Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is another beautiful and wonderful day and I hope you are doing great wherever you are. If you're watching me for the first time, thank you for joining me on this video. You are welcome. Please consider subscribing to my channel before you leave, okay? And for all my returning subscribers, I love you guys so much. You guys are the real MVP. I really cannot express how happy I am that you subscribe and then you come to watch my videos over and over again. I really appreciate you. Now, as you can probably tell by the title, I'm here to do a mini Maasai haul for you. Please disregard the noise outside. There is a lot of construction going on. People are just happy and gisting themselves away. So please disregard that. So, like I was saying, I am here to do a mini Maasai haul for you. I was in the city of Nairobi, Kenya a few months ago, and while I was there, I had the experience of visiting the Nairobi National Park. I saw animals that basically I had seen only on TV. Yeah, I saw them up close and personal. They were hunting, living their lives like it was golden. And yeah, it was golden because a lot of the grass was golden and they were blending in so well. Please, if you have not watched my vlogs, I posted 2 videos on the Nairobi National Park experience that we had. I'm going to link them up right here. Please go and watch them. If you are ever in the city of Nairobi, I would highly recommend that you have that safari experience. Seeing the animals, it is just a wonderful, wonderful thing to do. Well, when we got into the country, we wanted to experience other things, and so we had asked around for what else we could do, and they said, look, go to the Masai Market. And that was the best advice ever. We went to the Masai Market and it was just beautiful. That market is an open air arts and crafts market. So if you visit the city of Nairobi, Kenya, and you're looking for little knickknacks here and there to buy for family and friends, souvenirs and stuff like that, that is the market to go. But when we got into the market, we were greeted with a splash of color. It was brown, turquoise blue, pink, orange, all sorts of African prints, sculpted material, t-shirts, bags, slippers, chains. Everything you can possibly think of was there. They even made the clothes, not just the African printed materials that were there for sale, but clothes were also available in different sizes and designs. I didn't really get so many things because that was our first experience. We just wanted to see what it was like. We were tired from the safari, yes, but we just used that extra adrenaline and then we went to the Masai Market. The one we went to was close to our hotel, so it was basically within walking distance. So we just walked there, felt the place, and then we were out. We didn't stay too long, but we bought a few things, and that is what I want to share with you. So before I bring up my first item, I want to talk about the tips and tricks for navigating that market. Look, you don't just go to the market just like that as a tourist. No, you have to have some tips and tricks. We had asked around and they gave us some tips, and I'm going to share the first one with you, which is that you shouldn't look too much like a tourist. If you look too much like a tourist, I can guarantee you that the prices will skyrocket a little or a lot, as the case may be. You can take pictures, bring out your camera, take pictures, film videos and all of that. But you have to find a balance. If you are doing that, make sure that you don't look too much like a tourist so that the prices will not skyrocket. Okay, so the first thing that hit us when we got into that market was this beautiful knapsack. It is an elephant design knapsack. I don't know if you can see the elephants. This is the back of the bag, but these are elephants, yeah? Has pockets at the side for you to put water or whatever else you're putting. Pockets in front, and the main side for your books, photography equipment. Let me get this knot out. I have closed the bag. Whatever else you want to put in this bag, It's such an eye-catching and unique bag. It's a piece to own. When we got into the market, this was the only one that we saw. We had asked for others, and unfortunately there weren't others, unlike the t-shirts and every other thing that you could get a number of, but this was just the only one in the market. So we grabbed it with both hands. The second thing that I got was this beautiful dashiki bag. Purple and green in front, pink and orange on the bottom. You know what I told you about it being a very vibrant and colored market, colorful market. Purple and green, pink, then it has a pink detail. Let me zip this up so that you can see. Pink detail at the zip area. Very beautiful. When I took this bag to work, it was just, so many compliments all over the place asking me where I got this bag. If you want to take this bag to work, it's more of a casual bag. If you want to take it to work, I wouldn't advise that you wear too many bright colors. Wear more subdued colors like black, navy blue, gray, so that it can bring out the beauty of the bag. So that was the second thing I got. Another tip that I would give for navigating the Masai market is that you go with a Kenyan friend. If you go with someone who can speak the language or speak the general lingo or slangs of that market, the person will be able to negotiate the prices down. By the time they speak their lingo, speak slangs and everything, everybody is laughing, and of course the prices would come down. So if you have a Kenyan friend, an acquaintance, family member, I would highly advise that you go with that friend. All right, and the third and final tip before I show you what else I bought, the third and final tip is that you should be prepared to negotiate. If you don't go with anybody, be prepared to negotiate, haggle, do what you can to beat the prices down. Of course, don't go overboard and beat the prices down beyond what you can't, the people would not be happy. They'll get frustrated if you're beating the prices down so much that they are not making any gain or making any profit from it. Everybody wants to make a little bit of change, so when you're negotiating, just know how to do it so that everybody is happy. But be prepared, and that was what we did. We had asked around. We didn't know what kind of market it was, whether it's a market where you just go and then they tell you the price and then you give them the money. But when we asked around, they said, oh, this is a market where you have to negotiate, haggle. So we went ready. We went and I believe we did a good job so that everybody was happy. We were happy with our purchases, and the vendors were also happy that they had made a sale. Right, so the final bag that I got, I actually got only bags. The final bag that I got is this beautiful crossbody bag. Black, African print. It's quite small, but it's a casual bag. You can't really see inside, it's very small. It's a casual bag, but it's neatly sewn. It's nice. You can take this wherever you're going, like if you're on a casual day out on a Saturday or whatever. If you're going to the market, you can take this bag with you. The bag is really strong, it's sturdy. Apart from the design in front, it has this sturdy, like basket-like feel at the back. Now the one thing that I do not like about this bag, and I'm not going to lie, is the strap. The strap is not very neatly sewn. It's not very neatly sewn. I don't know if you can see it. It's fraying at some point, but the rest of the bag is just absolutely beautiful. There is a bigger version of this bag that can fit a laptop, a small laptop, or a tablet. I don't know why I didn't get that bag. I had the opportunity, I passed it up, and I regret. Probably maybe on my next visit, or if I can see someone who will be able to bring the bag in for me, I would not hesitate to get the bag. I think out of all the purchases, I think this one carries the day for me. This one, I'm still like hyperventilating. I don't know, either this or the knapsack. I don't know which one is my best purchase, but yeah, that was all that I got from the Maasai Market. If you're ever in Kenya, please visit a Maasai Market. It's going to be a worthwhile experience for you. Alright guys, thank you for joining me on this video. I hope that you'll come back again and again as I journey through Africa, bringing its business and life to the world and bringing the world to Africa. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you on my next video.